All right, Chainsaw Man movie. I'm gonna have to blur or put a lot of gore scenes in black and white because very bloody movie. For context, I've seen the first three episodes in full. I know it's a short series. I haven't just gotten around to the other episodes, but it's very good season. Good episodes that I've watched. Very well written. I love the animation. Animation in this movie is jaw dropping. It's amazing. They blend some 2D into the movie, which I wasn't expecting. That was beautiful. The I loved the music in this film. It was just fire, honestly. It was just very electric. It enhanced every scene that it was used in. This is a film that's one of those it's one of those animes that I can tell is just a very it's kind of, I guess, has the reputation of being like a kind of like a gooner anime. It's a very horny movie. There's no and going along with Japanese censorship, I guess, there's no nipples on the female characters, their breasts. They don't have nipples. Interesting. I didn't. That was something I forgot about. So that was a funny, kind of a funny sight. Just a very solid adult animated film. I liked all the character journeys, even though it was, I would say, a little bit too long. In my opinion, there's some stuff that could have been cut. Overall, I liked it a lot. Yeah, 8 out of 10. It was good. Shelby Oaks, Chris Stuckman's first feature. Glad to finally see it in theaters. That's really cool. Yeah, it was alright. I can tell that he has a lot of potential. Felt that there's a lot of room for improvement. I could tell that there was a lot of money thrown into this film, which was nice and very it was it's cool to see like a YouTuber like him actually get like a chance to actually do like a film like this. Mike Flanagan was involved. Fucking Keith David was involved. That's crazy for first feature. That's insane. A lot of the shortcomings kind of come from the second half of the film. I'd say there's some writing in there's some character decisions I just could not get into. It has just kind of the horror movie bullshit, I guess. Which, I guess, speaking of that, lots of really bad jump scares in this film. I would kind of not expect that from someone who is very critical of jump scares, but yeah, that was kind of disappointing. Um, However, oh my god, yeah, there's a at the end there is a decision. I guess I'll, yeah, spoil it. Basically, it's like the supernatural entity, and it's these two sister characters, and essentially there's a baby involved, and one of the characters is trying to kill the baby, so um, that this supernatural curse or whatever they want to call it, it doesn't live on, because if they kill the baby, then I guess that's how the rules work, is that it'll stop. But then it's stopped, so the baby is saved, but then these two people just fucking die anyways. So I'm like, all it took was just to kill this baby, but you didn't, and then okay, you're both dead. Cool, lovely. Gotta love horror movie characters. Yeah, it was not a like miserable watch. It was actually he's really good at building suspense and tension. He was very good at that. Yeah, there was some old footage that was used in the because part of it's kind of like a mockumentary found footage thing that was used very well. Audio and footage looked good and sounded good. Yeah, I could tell that it was a very there's a lot of passion put into it, and so I appreciate that. I hope that Chris goes on to make better things because of this film. And I think I'm comfortable leaving it at a 5 out of 10 for now. All right, final film, The Mastermind. Not much to say about this one other than I was disappointed because I was looking forward to it. Yeah, I mean, I like the setting. I like how the movie looks. It's shot pretty well. Nothing really too interesting. I don't know. It has the setting kind of does all of the heavy lifting for the cinematography. However, I do like what this film is going for. Unfortunately, I feel like the same time, it was nothing really new, and there's just been much better examples of things with the same concept that have just done this much better. They don't really, although Josh O'Connor does a good job in the lead, we don't really go into why he's doing the things he's doing. So kind of hard to care about a character that's like that. I don't know if that was the point. The score for the film was pretty good. And like, it's good when you listen to it for like the first time. It's used so often in the film that it kind of has the problem of being played too much to the point where it just gets repetitive. Um, I don't know. There wasn't really. Oh yeah, the ending was terrible. Also, there wasn't like a proper conclusion to anything. Not a lot of the characters were just unresolved. I don't know. Not really my thing, unfortunately. Even though it was not really my thing, but I can see a good movie in here potentially. I just think that there's not enough sauce in this film to really elevate it very high. So that's why, yeah, I think I'm comfortable giving this one a 5 out of 10.